Okay, thought it would be about time for a pond update. Had an extremely rough winter and had to replace a lot of plumbing. Everything's looking pretty good now. March the 26th. Water temperature's still pretty cold. Fish are getting active. Water's crystal clear. I had a neighbor come by the other day and could not understand why his was pea green and mine is crystal clear. And I've tried a lot of different things over the years, and I had to be honest with him and tell him, we had a lot of busted pipes and stuff. And in February, we had an extremely warm February. Mine became very pea green, and that's a hard thing to filter out. But I came up with this idea. Now, in redoing my plumbing, I had to redo a lot of rerouting my water flow. I'm down to one pump instead of three. One pump is doing everything you see. Going into that chamber over there, there's two outlets on that. The 2-inch pipe goes all the way around the pond, comes all the way back over here, stops at the last point, which is here. That drum has lava rock in it, two outflows, and if you notice the sock, this is the trick. What that is called drain socks. You can get it at the Home Depot. Usually come in a pack, 10-foot length. There's various sizes, different sizes, depending on drain pipe. This is a 4-inch sock. And what I have got here, I took the 10-foot length and cut it in 4 equal pieces. Rubber band, one end, and then I'm trying to do this with one hand, and you can't really see, but it's stuffed with fiberfill. Buy it in huge bags like Walmart and whatnot in the craft shop, and stuff them. These have already been used several times. I've got 8 bags. They're just bungee cord on the pipe. All the water that flows from that pump, which is over in that corner over there, comes around, comes back into the bog. There's 2 bags there. Comes all the way back around, and this outlet, 2 bags there. As you can see, they catch it. They catch it all. Now, they do get to the point to where they're filled, and they become quite heavy, so you realize they've really got a load in them. You can see how clear the water is. Now, I was taking the stuff out of these bags, washing it, trying to wash it in a tub, and reuse it. It gets kind of expensive if you stuff them every time you clean them. When I first started, they wouldn't even last a day. Now they're lasting 2 to 3 days once it became clear. And I'm sure through the summer months, when everything starts really doing its thing and growth and algae, and that's another thing, it will catch the hair algae. And I found out that I could take them, rubber band the other end up, throw them in the washing machine. So I change them out 4 at a time, throw the 4 in the washing machine. Takes about 2 cycles, get them clean, and yes, I do use a little bleach during the after the first washing, because it will be unreal how thick and nasty the water is. I don't know if you can see those there. There's a lot of young ones there. That's another thing. Everybody says, well, how old are your koi? I started all over in 2010 with 6 koi. I think I had 6 koi, 6 goldfish, which I've never done the goldfish, but I give a lot of those away. There's way over 100. I don't know. There might even be 150 fish in there. They're from 1 to 8 years old. I have probably 40 from last year's spawning. Beautiful little young ones coming on. And I haven't bought any fish since 2010. So my population has increased on its own, nature's way. I don't try to contain them. I don't try to, hatch, because there would be so many I couldn't handle. But I find them in the bog. I find them over there in what I call my pond cesspool. But yeah, I've got quite a few that have survived on their own and done really well. There's some beautiful coral in there. They're spooked now because I'm walking around with the camera. Of course, the water is extremely cold. But let me give you an idea of just how many there are. And fortunately, the water is so clear that you can see a lot of them. But it's just a few weeks away from everything wanting to jump and grow. The lilies are coming back in strong. I usually get some beautiful yellow white blooms out of here. They're coming back. There's another little patch up over there. There's a patch up over there in the bog. But I'm really pleased with how clear it is. Now, I built this thing many, many years ago. There's been a lot of changes. For those that have followed, have seen those changes and know you learn as you go. But I cannot complain with the condition of it now. Crystal clear. Fish are healthy looking. No sores, no, just in general, good condition. Keep my fingers crossed and it'll stay that way all summer. Okay, this is getting a little lengthy. Just wanted to do a little update and give you some ideas with those bags. Really filter out the bad stuff. It's the best thing I've found yet to do it. It takes a little maintenance. You have to take them off and you have to laundry them and you have to replace them. It takes a few seconds when I do it because I got 4 bags in reserve. But without going over there and showing you, and by the way, that is the inside of a dryer, the tub, stainless steel tub. I built the platform over the bog, makes a nice waterfall, aeration, all of that, and it's pre-filtered before it ever hits the bog. But the bags really work. As you can see, the green and the slime and the feel on these have been on there 2 days. But look at the water. Look at the water. Crystal clear, if you can see that. Crystal clear. Just lovely. That's the condition that you want for your koi pond. That is healthy water. Your fish will be so much healthier. You've got to get the nasties out. And you want to feed your fish, guess what? They create nasty. You got to get it out. Okay, this is getting lengthy. I'm going to say goodbye from now. I hope this idea might help some of you guys who are trying to figure out how to get that green out of your pond. That's the best way I've found. Have fun koiing.